The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now it's Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bohorquez to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Damn, 92-0.
Swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. Put them in their game. Oftentimes, when you see running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
God damn, how the hell that nigga break through that shit, though? Like, how?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis.
Oh, wow, he overthrew that?
Incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Wow. Here's Thomas Morstead on that, to punt it away.
He overthrew that shit. No.
Back deep, Jakeem Graham. Taking it about the 16. Call that a 46-yard punt.
Ain't no way he...
Back back on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they've got it well across midfield.
They would not let me get loose, man.
All said and done. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. From the 50, it's Watson.
No way! They gave him that?
Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know,
that's wild.
If you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
That's wild.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but
There we go.
there he goes left side. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did
Trying to say I would have had DB round.
they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that, so their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
first down, they'll run with Chubb. No gain on the play there, second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Oh, my God, man. Well.
And he is going to have a Browns first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Watson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Faking the give. Now Watson. Complete to Bryant. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. Halfway to 100 now. Career touchdown number 50. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill, throw left side, taken in by Hill. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, Tannehill flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
No way. No way. No way.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is
They
pressuring
gonna run
him
the fuck
on
out
his
of this,
side of the
man.
field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get this up over the
Damn, he gonna run the
25
fuck out that shit.
41 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 2, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they work this well upfield.
Bro, how this nigga Howard getting beat like
Give him
this, bro?
22 there on the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Tannehill. Swinging this out for Pollard. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Tannehill on 1st down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Missed the throw. Missed the throw. How you missed the throw?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney by the tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sanders' kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Watson. Oh, he'll want that one back.
Look at the ball on, man.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this returnable for Hill.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill steps away. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Tannehill's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
To the air again, Tannehill. He finds his man Johnson. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Down at the 25.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw here pulled in by Lazard. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the keeper. That's going to bring up a fourth down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Let's go.
They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
As usual,
That's some whole shit done, boy.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
That's some
Absolutely
whole
nowhere to
shit
run
done,
there.
boy.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I'm a block it, boy. I ain't got no fucking block.
On the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They're going deep for Hill. Oh, he tries to force it in.
Tannehill, bro, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What the hell? You thought? God damn, bro, what's up?
He wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Damn, bro.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Bro, what the fuck? Why the hell this man not running?
Just 3, and they will take over 1st and 10.
This nigga not fucking running, dog.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Caught right side, Davis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
No way he's getting there.
One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
God damn, dog. This nigga Tannehill not doing me right. I'm so out of my element right now.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, Tannehill. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah. Second straight.
Bro, why is this nigga running so slow, bro? Like, he is moving slow as shit. Like, it took him forever to goddamn make a move. Like, what the fuck?
Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull
How the hell you goddamn not moving here?
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go up the middle with Cho. 64 yards rushing.
I don't get it, bro.
If you can keep getting gains like
I do not get it, bro. This nigga taking forever. How the hell David Johnson outrunning you? He's outrunning you.
What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Second down, here's Chubb again. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Trying to figure that shit out. Like, goddamn, bro. Well, how the fuck you not? How the fuck you not there?
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Watson on 3rd down.
Give me that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to David Johnson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic. It's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Off play action, Tannehill rolling to his right. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 17-14.
They locking my shit up, bro. WCard ain't got no catch. Damn.
Touchdown to kick.
God damn, WCard.
Johnson
You lock my shit up,
the
bro.
football will come out to the 25.
I can't play this, man. Slapping. You on my ass. You keep running, man. I can't get at this shit. He fucking me up with that shit
Cleveland
too.
offense ready to go.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your
Cooper
way. They
going
stacked that
fucking
one up
nuts.
really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Watson.
Ah,
Taken
fuck!
by Jakeem Grant.
I took my eyes off for a second, bro.
Back him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Come on, True Front, that's your pick.
Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Come on, True, that's your pick, True.
Now Watson.
Let's go. Come on, True Front. Pick that shit off, nigga.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
To throw, Watson.
Let's do it.
But a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Let's fucking go, man. That's how you go get that shit, boy.
The Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
It's a full-ass fucking play call, though.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
That's how you fucking pick that shit off, boy.
He has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes the heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
What? When? Out here?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 11 yards.
And the
Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
I'm blocked it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
That's fucking crazy, dog.
Morstead out now following the touchdown kick.
That night.
Johnson will return.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
To the 25.
Bro, that nigga say he was playing on the mobile hotspot. That boy shit over with. Bro, I don't know why he was waiting to play.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly. Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Why you didn't score?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You didn't score, my boy. That shit ugly. I don't know. How you got down big?
And again, it's Chubb.
Well, I told him he wasn't a problem, bro, after I played him.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Yeah, he locked my shit up. I can't even lie, bro. So here really saved me. Defense crazy, bro. He was killing my ass.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right?
This nigga Tannehill, boy, he can get the game away, bro.
Win a wild card game, big check.
This nigga
Now you
threw
gotta
so
go ahead
many
and set your
picks.
sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there,
That boy threw
and
a
they still
pick.
have an
Look at that.
opportunity.
Look at that shit, though, boy. Look how long it take Hill to get out of route, though, bro. Well, I'm throwing the Hill. No, I'm throwing David Johnson. But why the ball behind him, though?
Yeah, that's nigga. First of all, that people never happened to realize they were just running to each other. Like,
That shit, bro. Like, what? That shit went right to his ass. That nigga was on Tyreek Hill. It really gave me goddamn. I ain't no help. I just.
Chief, goddamn, go, bro. Get out the way.
Oh, man. That nigga here, who the fuck is this, bro? This guy is, like, he is going crazy right now, though. I have a good ass line. Look at that bitch. Let's get up off me. Look at Mike as if he was open. If he banged my ass, I couldn't throw it nowhere. But he gonna pick that. If I would try to throw it right here, I ain't even see Tyreek Hill. He wide ass open. I ain't even see it, man. He's so much in the animation. Yeah, he was lost. Tyreek Hill was wide open. I ain't even seen him. He wanted to play Davis. Ran that wiggle with Mike, so he in the bind. Oh, yeah. That shit wild. That nigga didn't get in the game? Oh, did he get in? No. It was it right here, though. I seen that be out the muscle, boy. The boy from Georgia. Seen his ass out the muscle. I don't know. I just seen people Jones. I'm like, what the hell? This man. Yeah, boy. I'm like, I just seen him. Like, he over here by himself, like a wheel route. Like, I'm like, oh, shit, he threw it. Ran over there so quick, he waited too late to throw it. I'm telling you, he would have been wide open. That would have been sick, but I seen that motherfucker. He wanted to grab it. Who? I wouldn't have got that motherfucker, boy. That was 7-6 up, boy. About Tony Pollard. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy, that was nice. What's it, Uncle Charlie? How on? Cause, boy, they was killing my ass, boy. Ooh, I killed this ass. But I was killing his ass, though, bro. I don't know. Boy, look at this motherfucker here, though, boy. Fumble. I'm talking me driving down the field, boy. Boom, get the fumble, man. Look at this shit. Boy, them boy just clicked the boy out of there.
Bro, they look like me in real life. Bro,
Oh my god!
exactly how
Bro, he put a boy on stand, put a nigga down every time, boy. I would hate to be a cornerback, boy. That boy. I said, damn, bro. When I caught the ball, like, damn, it over with. Y'all nigga not catching him, he out of there. Hey, that nigga was, hey, man. I just hated how Mara was goddamn killing his ass, bro. He was killing how, like, I don't know what the fuck this was. He just let the man run right past his ass. And this shit here. I'm like, come on, man. How you overthrow him, bro? Like, he was killing me with this play right here, boy. Like he fake like he blocking. That really supposed to be pad in the field, though. Really, though. He killing my ass with that shit. Bro, we couldn't stop each other, though, bro. I kept stopping his ass, bro. I'm trying to nigga know the pick. Like, nigga, he passed him, bro. God damn, bro. I need you to throw that motherfucker, bro. He is past this man, bro. Man, what? That ball fell so fucking short. I was mad as hell. That boy Xavier Howell ended up picking that shit right back.